Hey everyone, and welcome to the Workiz Academy, where we'll be going over the different aspects of the product. There's nothing worse than missing out on a job because you were too busy when the call came in. In this video, we'll be looking at how to use Workiz's built-in phone system called the Workiz Service Phone, and how to create a call flow so that you never miss a call again. Where does a call go when it comes in? If you can't answer right away, what happens then? How can you track all your incoming and outgoing calls and listen to your team's call recordings? By the end of this video, you'll know how to do all that and more.
Before we get into creating the actual call flow, let's look at our calls page. The first time you come to this page, you'll be prompted to claim a number for your business for free and to make your first call. This is an example of what your calls page will look like once you start using the Workiz built-in phone system. You can see where the call is coming from, what ad source it came from, the job the call pertains to, and how long the call lasted. When I click on a call, I can listen to the recording of it. I can also create a job right from the calls page. Let's go back. Now let's say I want to call one of my clients. I can click on the number and call directly. Or I can open up my dialer up here and dial the number. But not only can I make calls, I can also receive them. I can connect the call, and then add the job directly from the call. Once you add your business number to your website, Yelp page, or any other marketing channel, clients can start using it and you'll get your call straight to Workiz. Already have a business number? No problem. You can port it instead of using the one you get from us. When I add the job, the ad source will automatically be added. This also works from your mobile app, allowing you to make a phone call directly from within your job page. Let's take a look at what that looks like. In the app, I'll go into a job, click on the number, and click Call using Workiz. Back to the desktop version. You can see here that different people call different numbers. Instead of using only one business number, you can get multiple numbers for your business in order to track where each of your calls come from to optimize your marketing efforts. This is called call tracking, and you can check out the video in the description to learn how to do that and why. Great, now we're ready to get into setting up your call flow. So let's click on the calls page settings. Here is where you can select more numbers for your business with the area code of your choice. Now we'll click on call flows. A call flow is the way Workiz helps you route your incoming calls. So let's click on create call flow. First, I'm going to name my call flow. Now, if I'm using multiple numbers, I'm going to select which ad group I want this number to pertain to, helping me track its performance. So a call comes in. What do I want my client to hear? First, I'm going to choose that the first thing that will happen is a greeting. Here I can type a message that will be transcribed to a pleasant female voice, or I can also record my own greeting that my callers will hear when they call the number. For example, let's say I have a junk removal business. Now I'll click next and decide where I want the call to go. If I'm running a small business, I can choose forward and have the call sent to my cell phone or another external device. If you're a bigger business, however, with a bigger team and multiple dispatchers, you might want to select on call queue. All your calls will stay in the Workiz system and you'll be able to see all the calls that are waiting to be answered. The system will then send each call in its turn to the available dispatcher. I can then create a customized interactive menu and fill out what I want the options to be and what happens when clients click certain numbers. And I can select if I want the call to go to voicemail. I can even select what times I want calls to be able to come in. What happens when a client calls you is totally up to you.
Did a client call you while you were watching this video? Once you have your call flow set up, that won't matter. Let us know in the comments if you need any help.